Hey folks, how y'all doing? Stone Abroad here. It's been a bit since I came on here to talk to y'all, and spouse has gone out. He's going to get me some of the medicine that works better for me because past couple of days all I've had is his Lemon Skunk sativa, which makes me a little too buzzy. It's uncomfortable after a while. But I have still been having some pain problems. But good news is we have a new mattress coming, hopefully soon, due to some help from Lee's family. And so that'll help relieve a lot of the pain issues I think both of us are dealing with right now. So hopefully that means I won't be going through quite so much bud anymore, because it's really expensive, and with the fixed income disability, it's difficult to pay for. The one thing that Lemon Skunk does do, though, I will say, is it is fantastic for my depression, which is why I hit it at all. But as you can see, I've got Lee's pipe here today. For those of you who aren't aware, this is cognac. He's a big-ass spoon pipe. Cheers, everybody. Here's a hit from cognac. Cosmo, I mean. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cosmo. I'm sorry, Cosmo. Cognac is on the other table. But Cosmo is here. Cognac, I actually took a fucking chip out of the bowl, so I have to take a closer look at it and make sure that it's not going to be a problem. Because I was too stoned. Happens. People do stupid things. So yeah, just tomorrow's the holiday, and I wanted to wish everybody in the States a happy tea day. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy your families. I know probably most of you guys who pay any attention to the weed tuber community has seen Aaron Richards' video about depression during the holidays as it affects folks in the LGBTQ community. I'd really love it if you guys would go over and have a look at that. Just search for Aaron, it'll come right up. And believe me, he's unforgettable once you see him. But something that also, depression affects a lot of people during the holidays. And a lot of it is going to be seasonal depression. Seasonal depression, depressive disorder. People have not everybody grew up in a happy family. Not everybody has family members that they can love and trust and come home to every year. And some of us are really alone. And that's not easy this time of year. Not so much because I want to be around the people who are my closest blood relations, although I miss my sister, I miss my little brother. I don't feel like I know either of them at this point. I've been away from them so long. Frankly, the rest of my family members I consider abusers. So why would I want to see them? But what makes it really hard is you're surrounded by all of this, I guess hoopla is not the right word for it, but this expectation that everybody's got somewhere to go, and it's going to be warm and cuddly and fuzzy, and let's go volunteer at the fucking soup kitchen, which, please God, don't do it. Please God, do not do holiday volunteering at a soup kitchen or at a food bank unless you do it regularly, please. Because let me tell you, there's nothing more shameful than walking into a food bank for the holidays and finding a lot of upper well-class, well-meaning individuals pushing craft dinner on you. And then you feel ungrateful for not taking it somehow, but I'm not allowed to eat craft dinner. I have extreme hypertension. I'm not supposed to have bags of cookies or candy. I'm clinically obese, and the sugar's not good for me. But I can get fresh vegetables. And for Canadian Thanksgiving last month, we did get a turkey. It was a smoked turkey, though, which was interesting. But it didn't feel like a holiday. And tomorrow won't feel like a holiday for me. And Christmas and Christmas Eve won't be holidays either, probably. Although we do put up a tree and try around here for Christmas. I used to enjoy the holidays. To a point. You know, I was never the one who started decorating the day after Thanksgiving. That was my sister's job. But I want you guys to do me a favor, and I want you to really genuinely think about what you can do for others. And by that I don't mean spending time volunteering one day a year. I mean genuinely thinking about the people in your world who are having trouble, who are struggling, whether they're having medical conditions, whether they have emotional or mental health problems, whether they're just, you don't know, family backgrounds of abuse, orphans, parents who've lost their children. Think about what you can do for others. Because I wish somebody would be able to do something for me. I suppose that's selfish and greedy of me. It's just really, really exhausting. And it would be nice to not have to worry about something. I don't know what I even want at this point. There's good news. I've got my new glasses. The scratch in my eyes healed up beautifully now, and the drops they gave me cleared up the blepharitis issues, so I can see pretty clearly again, although my eyes are still fairly light sensitive, so I have to be careful about that. The humidifier that I thought died last year is not in fact dead. It actually functions. So yay! Yay for small wins, because it means I can breathe. Breathing is good. Breathing is important. And but something that really, like I said, just really, really think about the people around you and what the people in your life who are around you, who are needy for whatever reason, try not to give them money for gifts. Not because they won't spend it appropriately, because of course they will, but because when you give someone who's living in poverty a cash gift, all too often we feel obligated to spend that cash on necessities. Money I make from the few paintings I sell here and there is supposed to be mine. It always goes on groceries. If you give me a cash gift, it'll go to the bills. So instead, if you have people in your life who are in need this holiday season, give them a gift of something they can really use that will make their life easier without spending, without shaming them, I guess. Give gift certificates for anything. Oh, Amazon gift certificates can save so much heartache. Think about things to make their lives easier. Like, I'd kill for a rice cooker. Rice cooker, an ice cream maker, one of those horrible pop machines, because Lee's pop addiction I have never been able to break, and he spends more money on pop. But these are the things you need to be sane. Instant rice is more expensive and not as healthy as fresh rice, but fresh hard rice is harder to cook. So if you've got a rice cooker, you don't have to worry about it, and you don't have to fear wasting food. Ice cream is one of those treats that's not that hard to make for yourself, not that expensive if you make it yourself, and it can keep you sane. I don't know. Maybe I should just not even be talking about this shit like this in the first place, right? You guys come here wanting to see me smoke weed and do stupid shit, but that's not who I am. Not all the time. This isn't Jackass. Although, hey, if you've got any stupid ideas that you'd love to see me pull off, fucking just, drop it down in there and let me know, because frankly, ideas for fun videos tend to pop up, but be not as easy to manage as you would think. But we're all part of the same gang. Everybody's on the same side. We're all just human beings at the end of the day. And I really just wish more of us would understand that. I'm leaving lots of big empty spaces in this video because partially in the back of my head, Joni Mitchell is singing, "It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees." This time of year always makes me sad. It gets dark so quickly. And I feel like I've been shut in the house forever. But Lee's run off to the dispensary and he's going to get me some CBD Barbara, which will cheer me up. Yes, if you may remember me loving on Barbara and Barbara Bud over the summer with rolling around and deciding that CBD Barbara was my new best friend. Yeah, so they've got some of that in, so he's gone to fetch it for me because he's a lamb and I am a hot fucking mess on wheels. That's the state of things right now. It's not that bad. Certainly nothing that I have any right to complain about. Not everybody gets to have Norman Rockwell family lives. Keep that in mind. try to be sensitive of the fact that for a lot of people, this time of year is one of loneliness and sadness and grinding poverty and cold. Celebrate. Celebrate all the wonderful things in your lives, because God help me, I do not want to take any of that from any of you. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy your lives, make it wonderful. Just try to remember how lucky you are as well. It's Stone and Broad signing out. Happy Thanksgiving, America. I miss you.